Parker?
Well, certainly it was an exciting hockey game, great game to watch. I was really pleased with how well our team played. We did a good job defending, we did a good job on the attack. And all in all, I couldn't pick out a guy on my team who had a good night, emotionally or effort-wise, and we moved up pretty well. We got some good opportunities. The difference in the game was we had 2 power plays at the end of the third period. We had some really good looks, didn't get them. They get the power play goal. The most disappointing part about their goals, they get 3 goals, and all of them are off of one of our guys, Kevin Line, didn't see. And every one of them hit our defenseman at the end of the net. And he sees it, usually stops it, so we had some problems with that. In general, it was a very, very exciting game. It was a game that I thought we played with a lot of poise. That's the best team in the nation. We played head-to-head with them. As we mentioned, discussed who is the youngest team I've ever coached, so this team is growing up right in front of me. And I'm pleased with their effort tonight. Hopefully we can continue playing this well down the stretch and we get us in Hockey East playoffs and into the national tournament.
All right, we're going to open it for questions for the players. Gentlemen, if you just kind of sit close to the microphone so everybody can hear you. Raise your hand. We've got microphones that we're going to pass around. And when you get the microphone, just identify your name and your affiliation, please.
Corey, it's been, I think this is the 4th game now you started playing with that 3rd line with Vedette and Megan, and I know Coach had been really pleased with the results, and you guys had a good first 2 periods before you got split up. I just wonder why that line has been so productive with you there, and what, if anything, in your game sort of changes when you're playing with those guys?
Meeks and Ross, I feel like are pretty underrated players. They got some skill, and they also work hard, so we feed well off each other. The one thing I just realize is that we don't care who has the puck. Whoever has the puck, just try to get open for them and try to make some plays. And it seems like it's been working out, but tonight I guess it just wasn't good enough.
Okay, let's keep it.
Scott McLaughlin, Daily Free Press. Joe, on one hand, you guys just went the distance with the #1 team in the country. On the other, you're 0-4 against them this season. Can you just talk about kind of the emotional balance between those two?
I think during the season you can throw that record out. This was a playoff game. We came up short. It stings. It's going to sting. There's a lot of hockey left. We have 8 more games left in the season. Big games coming up. All we can do is, let this hurt tonight and get ready to go tomorrow and get ready to beat us.
Back there.
Tim Rosenthal, Inside Hockey. Does this for either player? After the 3rd period where BC killed off the 2 power plays, what was the morale like in the locker room going into that overtime?
I think we were pretty upbeat. We knew it was going to be a tough game the whole game. Most of the time we play BC, especially in Beanpot overtime, so it's a hard-fought game. I think we, went out, the same attitude and mindset we were going to go and win the game. We just happened to get a goal, hit off our player. Unlucky. Can't do anything about it now.
Going after the 3rd period, I feel like we weren't thinking about how they tied up the game. We were more thinking about we got to get the next goal. We got to go out there, work hard, and make some plays. Don't play defensive. Make sure that we're bringing the pressure to them and pushing them into the power play.
Any last questions for the players before we allow them to go and shower? Anything else? Right back there.
Tristan Hobbs, WTBU. Either of you, was there anything, one particular thing you guys did differently tonight against Boston College that made you more effective on a forecheck or back check basis?
I think we just mixed it up a little bit, gave them different looks. NHL ice, a little bit smaller, so we came out a little bit harder. So I think that helped us a little bit. And, we gave them different looks, and at the end of the day, gave us a few more chances to score, slow them down a little bit.
Just in general, I think that we were trying to focus on having a good start. The past games against them, our start's been pretty bad, so we're trying to stay focused, come to the game, stay relaxed, and just play again.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much. Good luck rest of the season. Questions now for Coach Parker, please.
Coach, same question I asked Joe. Can you just talk about the balance between just going the distance with the number one team versus being 0-4 against them now?
Well, we're certainly getting better against them as the season's progressed. As I mentioned, I like the way my team is growing up right in front of me. I think they show that tonight. There's a reason why they're the number one team in the nation. They've played great all year long. They just starting to hit a stride now that I think is going to help us out the rest of the way. We got a long way to go to build on that. This was a disappointing loss because we had opportunities there. The second period was kind of a weird period in which they dominated us in the first 8 minutes of the period, and there was a lull, and then we dominated them in the last 8 minutes of the period. Both teams had some great opportunities. Both teams couldn't get the puck out of their zone for a little while. In the third period, we had much the advantage. I think they got 1, 2 grade A shots the entire third period, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 grade A shots in the third period. So we certainly had our chances to win it. We just played great when we had to. I thought both goals showed why they're capable of winning national championships. It's one thing that they've done for years. But in general, we had our chances to win the game, and we didn't. And we give them credit. They did great, and then they went home on Kieran in a goal we certainly would like to have seen.
Scott, right down here. Let's get a mic. We have a microphone. Yep.
Kieran Milan, Scott Weigert, U.S. College Hockey Online. Kieran Milan's been playing pretty fabulous the last month or so. We talked about his play tonight in general lately and the really tough breaks that he had tonight.
Yeah, as I said, they got 3 goals, and I can see every one of them just off one of my defenseman's shoulders and the net, off one of my defenseman's skate, sticking on the net, off one of my defenseman's left leg on the net. And other than that, he played fabulously. He's done that all year long for us, and we've been breaking down sometimes in front of him. You know, he's deserved. He's played much better than his goals against average, and his save percentage is good. Obviously, he hasn't had a shutout this year because we've kind of run him down in the areas that way. I think he's played the best hockey he's ever played here in this stretch, and early on when we were going great match early in the season, I kept telling everybody we're not as good as our record. Kieran Milan is playing great. But I think we're getting better now, and we're catching up to his play. In general, he is who he is, and we need him to be great for us to give us a shot to go in the right direction.
Okay. Anybody? Elliot, right down here.
Elliot Olshansky, NCAA.com. Coaches, tonight was the 6th time in the last 20 semifinal and consolation games in this tournament that's gone to overtime. Do you think it's just a coincidence, or do you think it's something that the Beanpot brings out in the teams that play and that get so many overtime games?
Steve, you want to answer that question? It's the Beanpot. People get up and crowd gets involved. They play in the biggest stage they're going to play in all year. They play for the biggest crowds for the most part. Everybody gets a little more jacked up. Sometimes the mistakes are because of the emotion. Sometimes teams play better. Sometimes somebody stands out and makes a big play. It hasn't done that during the year. But I think the BCBU games have been wonderful games for a long time now. In general, it'll be that way for a long time to come. These teams are very competitive with each other. They're very, very proud hockey programs, and they want to put on a good show in front of a big crowd. I think usually you get everybody's best hockey. I mean, even tonight, I would play great except they couldn't put it by them. They outshot them badly most of the game. They played extremely well. So it's a matter of people know what's going on. Before the season starts, they know what the first 2 Mondays in February means. They don't have, it's constantly on their mind, I think. We try to keep it on our guys' mind. It's always there, and then it comes, and everybody plays up to their capabilities, and sometimes above their capabilities. Usually the team that wins this tournament, their goaltender plays great. If you look at the MVPs over the years, a A lot of times it's been a goaltender. And when you get goalies coming at the top of their games, you get close scoring games, close 3-2, 2-1, that kind of stuff. So I think it's good for the college hockey for us to be able to put a showcase on like this every year. And we thank the guys for doing this good job they do for us. We think we do a good job for that too. I'm sure the crowd that they're going to do tonight.
Okay, any last questions for Coach Parker?